Welcome to the channel. Get your ears ready, but more so, get your mind ready to walk closer to your purpose, passions, and desires. Let's go, champions. There's somebody in your life that's treating you like you a chore, right? We all know what chores is. We know they need done, but for whatever reason, we like to put them off or disregard them altogether. Listen, and I want you to know that if you in this kind of position, it's okay, right? Because soon enough you're going to have your tribe that don't treat you as a chore, that honors you, that value you for what you bring in the most authentic, unconditional way. And I think that's something that I learned with life. It's just about living life and experiencing people around me. Like, you can love somebody the best way you know how, but if that person isn't being loved in the way that they want to be loved, they'll reject your love. They'll reject all the steps that you're trying to take. And then also, if they had their perception of reality shift, right? If they had their perception of reality shift and they trying their hardest to, and the reality shift, depending on what type of shift it is good. But you know that saying is a good person being around bad company or bad people for too long can rewire their brain. And life, that's kind of what it's all about, like neuroplasticity. I've been getting off into that lately and watching different little videos about that. And you know, it's the saying of you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But this lady on there, I can't think of her name right off the top of my head. She was debunking that. She is a neuroscientist. And she was debunking those odds, right? And it's based upon just having new experiences, doing new things. It does something to your brain to rewire it, right? And a lot of us, that's the problem that we have is rewiring our brain to do something different, right? Because really, by the time you're 12, 13, 14 years old, your whole life is shaped already, right? You already accustomed to your ways. You accustomed to your family lifestyles. You just accustomed to your own little flair that you put into your life. And a lot of times it's hard to shake that, right? We all probably got some tendencies that's still with us that we probably may not like, but they just so ingrained into us, and we can get rid of them, but it just takes a lot of work. But the work starts in the inside, right? Like I be saying all the time, it's not about what you look like. It's not about what you have on the outside. It's really about how you feel on the inside, right? It's oftentimes like the things that really tear you up is on the inside of you. And we have to go deep within inside ourselves to find that thing, to when you're trying to heal yourself, not only do you have to relive your traumas or your dysfunctions, it's difficult. So a lot of us don't want to go there. A lot of us, we mask those and we mask those and try to disregard them, right? Like people treating you as a chore. Sometimes we treat our own problems and our own dysfunctions and our own traumas as a chore. We don't want to deal with it, so we keep putting it off. We keep putting it off. We keep putting it off. And how do we put them off? We put them off through vices. For some people, it's drugs. For some people, it's alcohol. For some people, it's lustful situations. For other people, it's gossip. For other people, it's whatever the situation may be that distracts you. You distract yourself in the TV. You distract yourself on your mobile phone. You distract yourself in whatever you distract yourself in, right? Not all distractions are bad distractions. You might have a good distraction, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the rewiring of our brain is going to help us get to another level. And it starts with a conversation with yourself, right? You got to go deep within. It's about harvesting your seed, right? Your seed go get some dirt. Hold up, champions. You ready to harvest your seed? You ready to go deep within yourself and become a better you one day at a time? Listen, this book is for you. Purchase your copy, www.patcourscompany.com today. Some dirt on them, but overall, I still think I'm a good man, right? I made some decisions. I took a few wrong turns. I don't always do the right things. I don't always say the right things. I don't always speak the words that's inside me that I should speak sometimes. You understand? Listen, I'm right here with y'all, right? I'm just trying to get better each and every day. And with my steps that I'm taking in the process and in my journey, I try to come on here and help somebody else get better. Look, I just want to help people get closer to their purpose, their passions, and their desires, right? And if you with me to this part of this video, Put them 5s in the comments for me, right? Put them 5s in the comments for me and I'll wave back, champions. Put them 5s and let me know you rocking with me. And subscribe, right? Subscribe not only just to become another follower of mine, but subscribe if you ready to enter a new phase in your life in the mental capacity, right? If you ready to put off your old self and bring your new self into existence one day at a time at your own pace, running your own race, right? Disregarding what anybody else may say about your journey, disregarding the criticism. You need to turn the criticism into what do you want to turn the criticism into? Inspiration. Right? When somebody say something negative about you, take it and turn it into a positive and keep that vibe, right? And don't fall into the traps of letting others keep you down based upon their insecurities. Don't allow nobody else to live their insecurities. Pay very close attention to this part, ladies and gentlemen. Through you, right? Don't allow nobody else to live their insecurities through you. Don't allow nobody else to live their insecurities through you, champions. Listen, and so I want to get out of here because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I want y'all to think about those chores, right? It may be people that's treating you like a chore. It may be people that you treat like a chore, right? It may be people that you're not putting enough love into. You're not putting enough of your attention into, and maybe you should. So dig deep down within yourself and do those chores, right? Do those chores. Clean up, right? We in spring cleaning. Clean up. Prepare yourself for a new level. Prepare yourself for a new mind, right? Close your eyes, visualize it, and then when you're done doing that, take the action, right? It's all about massive action. Just take one step today. I want you to go inside yourself and do one chore today, right? Whatever that chore is that you need to do, but I want that chore to be something that's going to help you break an old habit and create a new habit, champions. Listen, and that's all I really got for y'all. I ain't gonna ramble on. Put them 5s up for me again if you made it all the way to the end. Put them 5s up and I wave high back to my champions because I value y'all. And I appreciate all my new people coming along, and I appreciate y'all liking, I appreciate y'all sharing, I appreciate all that, right? Look. But as always, how I end all these messages, champions, is peace, success, and prosperity, and I want you to go get that in your own way. Peace out.